Hey, if you don't know me, my name's Matt. I wanted to talk to you guys about this new series from Jake Paul. Nope. From Shane Dawson called, of course, The Mind of Jake Paul. I'm not too good at the technical side of things, so my pal Next Gen Media is going to help me out with, all of the technicalities. Running footage and the thumbnails and titles, everything like that. Right, Next Gen?
You got it, Matt. Just, tuning up the thumbnail a little bit, adding some more color. I think it looks real nice. Just increase the brightness a little.
What the hell is that?
It's a thumbnail. It's a thumbnail for the video.
Well, that's not what we agreed on. I said I liked the series. I didn't hate it.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
Okay. Fuck. Okay. But let me ask you this. Do you think it's acceptable to clickbait if you justify it through a conversation with yourself?
Probably not.
Yeah. Probably not.
If you don't know what this is, Shane Dawson is obviously a massive YouTuber who has made plenty of series about other YouTubers.
Yeah, do you eat? You will see me eat a lot today.
And this one just happens to be about Jake Paul. The interesting thing about it, however, is that Shane Dawson is, a very sweet, lovable, caring guy.
What? Hey, Mom.
Happy birthday! I love you.
Do you like your laptop?
And Jake Paul is different.
Yo, what happened, guys?
Yeah, that's Jake Paul. A little bit different than Shane Dawson, and that's kind of what's making the series interesting. Shane has made series on other YouTubers, and they've gotten kind of like emotional. People don't want Jake Paul to have that same experience, right? They don't want to give him the spotlight. They're almost discrediting Shane's series for this. Furthermore, another criticism is that it's a little bit too dramatic.
Just saying, I feel like I'm about to get on a roller coaster right now.
Especially the part about sociopaths. In one of the videos, Shane was kind of using the term sociopath loosely.
Sociopaths.
He got some backlash for that, but he apologized since. Overall, it's been pretty positive, right? If you look up the like to dislike ratio on these videos, they're pretty damn good. But the negativity is getting still, I get that people don't think Jake Paul doesn't deserve a platform to speak on. Okay, I understand that, and I don't think that that's entirely unreasonable. Jake Paul has clearly been in the spotlight quite a bit. There's plenty of YouTube compilation videos out there of him abusing people.
Stop! I'm not even kidding, Dawson!
There's multiple sides to things, but I think it's clear still that Jake Paul can be a dick. From the start, right there, that's already going to immediately lead into some sort of controversy. I personally don't think I can say, you know what, this guy doesn't deserve a chance, fuck that guy. Don't want to know a thing about him. Because honestly, most of the things that I know about Jake Paul are just that he's like crazy, over the top, yells a lot.
But the only way that we could have come back from that low is to go to an extreme high. He didn't even stop, he just kept on going. Ew!
That's what I know Jake Paul as. And when I see a guy like that, I'm like, I want to know what he's like outside of that atmosphere. Not everybody has to feel that way. That's me though. So that's why I've been so interested in this series from the beginning. Number two, the criticism about using the term sociopath loosely. I think other YouTubers have criticized him enough for that. I think he apologized for it. So in defense of Shane, I don't think he was trying to be disrespectful by any means, but I get it. He apologized. Let's move on from it. Point three, the fact that he was milking it too long, the fact that it's been dragging out, it's a YouTube series. It's not, I don't see why that's a problem. If, could it have gone at a faster pace? Absolutely. But Shane is obviously trying to get as much content out there. He wants people to see it. He wants to get watch time like any other YouTuber, but he's still taking care of the content clearly too. I don't see an issue with it. But I've been talking for a while. Next Gen, what do you think about all this, man?
So you haven't touched on this part yet, Matt, but I just don't like that Shane is giving a guy like Jake Paul a platform to speak on.
God, I did talk about that. I had the opposite viewpoint. You weren't listening.
Just so unnecessarily dramatic, all right? Shane is clearly just milking the series for all that it's worth, right? Just dragging it out. It's taken so many episodes for Jake Paul to even show
Please
up.
Please play Drew Gooden's latest video, specifically the clip talking about Shane's series in the beginning.
I don't even know who that is. Okay. I found it.
Right, yeah, of course he's milking it. Of course the series is longer than it needs to be. But like, people are so angry about this, like genuinely upset. Guys, it's YouTube. Have you ever watched a video on YouTube that wasn't too long?
He's exactly right. It's YouTube. Why are people harping on this?
Okay, but I will say this. Shane Dawson shouldn't give
Give a guy like Jake Paul the spotlight. I know. You said it already. I covered that in the beginning.
Shane, clearly, the guy just has no idea what he's doing, you know? I mean, I liked his, his other series, but this one, trash.
Oh my god, why do people keep repeating themselves over and over again? Like you, what is your fucking problem?
Okay, fine. Maybe I fucked up by saying that we both had a problem with the series, all right? Clearly, only one of us did. But it's too late now. Now, to be fair to your audience, shouldn't you also say one thing that you didn't like about the series, since we apparently had one major problem with it?
Good point. So my one major problem with the series, people like you just inserting your fangs into everything that's good.
Whatever. I guess the one thing that I do have to say, though, is that I don't think Shane Dawson should give a guy like Jake Paul...
Oh my god!